Hello! We are back with Civilization 2. Let's see if I can get some stuff set up here. Make sure I can actually view chat and things. Okay. So, this is Civilization 2, which is surprisingly difficult to play these days. It's not available, as far as I can tell, on GOG or Steam or anything. So I am emulating Mac OS 9, and I installed using my actual physical Mac version Civilization 2 CD. So this is a completely legit stream. No pirated software involved. It has not been extremely reliable, so if we run into some crashes, I apologize. There have, up to this point, been a lot of graphical glitches, but it doesn't appear to be doing that right now, so hopefully everything will look great. We have the full game. Everything works except the in-game music doesn't work, just because Sheepshaver, the Mac OS emulator that I'm using, apparently doesn't support CD audio, which the game uses for its in-game music tracks. So I'll be sort of maybe playing those on YouTube separately to give the illusion of the complete experience. But we get all the cool FMV stuff. We still have that, so we're good. So let's get started. I have not really played this game for, probably over a decade, probably more than that. So this is going to be an experience. I played a fair bit of Civ 5, but not too much of the others, so I'm kind of getting back into it. What do we think for difficulty? I feel like I can be a king. Like, I play a lot of games. I understand how this stuff works, right? How hard can it be? So we picked the normal size world, so maybe like 6 civilizations? That's probably fine. We'll make it dense and quick. I remember when I played this game originally, always picking roving bands for barbarian activity, so we'll stick with that. Just to kind of make things easier at the start. We'll stick with standard rules. Okay, let's see what our options are. But, let's not restart eliminated players. That seems like a silly thing. Alright. Oh, yeah. Does this even matter? I'm gonna pick a female, just because why not? And as far as I know, there is 0 difference between all the tribes. So what do we got here? Romans, Babylonians. Mongols. Celts. I think I'm gonna pick the Carthaginians just because I remember like playing this game as a kid having no idea what the heck a Carthaginian is. So now that I have a little bit more world history knowledge, let's be Carthage. And we'll be Dido. No white flags. So it seems like you get sort of a random... You always get irrigation, mining, and roads, but sometimes you get bonus stuff. I don't know what determines that. But we got nothing, so... Alright, well... Normally I would build my city on my first turn, but I want this, Let's see what this is. We got some archers. What do archers? Can I, like, look at their stats? Military units. Archers are pretty good for the start. Yeah, 3-2. This seems like a decent place as they need to build a city. Should it be on the coast? If it was on the coast, we could build boats, but am I really even gonna build boats? Let's just build here. Then again, Carthage should have boats, shouldn't it? Let's make sure this isn't gonna be a disaster. Yeah, this seems good. Good place to build a city. Well, we already have one military unit. Let's get another warrior just to explore, because those villages could be really valuable. So let's see. We need to produce food. We got trade. Not sure exactly where like the relationship between like trade and taxes and luxury is. Obviously, production helps us build things. So 40% tax, 60% science. Okay, well, first of all, what discovery shall our wise men pursue? Bronze working gives us phalanx. Let's just build the Colossus. That's pretty good. Horseback riding would be nice because then we could build horsemen to help explore faster. Pottery is good for granaries, which are nice to build. Masonry? Well, we're not going to be building a Warnder quite yet. Maybe let's do horseback riding. Let's get a horseman. And while that is building, I guess we're just exploring. But let's see what our options are up here. We can change the tax rate? Oh, right, so we can change how we distribute the wealth. So basically money, your gold is used to generate science. So like if I were to increase my taxes, income goes up, discoveries go down. So trade actually improves your money and your science because they use the same resource. And because I'm a despotism, I can't go higher than 16 either one. So this is good. Yeah, I'm well balanced. We don't really need luxuries. I don't know when you actually want to put money towards luxuries. I guess it doesn't hurt me to go 10% at this point, but we'll stick with this. People are happy. No one's sad. We got one man. One balding man who's doing okay. So that's tax rate. We can look at our throne room. Our beautiful throne room. Oh, I should turn the let's turn the music on. We got there we go. View orders. Consult our high council. We'll do that a little later. City status. Let's kind of give an overview of our cities. Space race has not begun yet. We're not cheaters. Alright, this is good. Let's do a quick save here. Empress Dido. Alright, moving on. Got our horseback riding. Oops. Well, I guess we're getting the alphabet. Just wanted to look at what it did. Can move faster on rivers. Oh, right, Carthage. We don't want to build another warrior. We want to build another horseman. Probably should not have picked the alphabet because can I change what I'm researching right now? Or am I just committed to it? seems like we're committed. Well, oh well. Well, that's one down, I guess. Bye-bye, Vikings. Guess that's what happens when you put 6 civilizations in a medium world. Haven't found too many villages yet. That's too bad. So library would be nice, but I think we want to be able to build granaries. There we go, 100 gold. It's 100 years, or not even 100 years, because the way the years move, they like go like 100 years at a time at the beginning, and then like become smaller and smaller per turn as the game progresses. So probably a millennium worth of of gold right there, and a free city. So this is why you want to explore very quickly, because this is very valuable. So we have some corruption and waste in the city, so like we're producing more than we can handle. I don't know what that means or what's causing that. This is still obviously the most efficient way we can allocate our options here. Maybe I'll build another settler. I feel like building warriors, they're obsolete so fast. I don't really need more horsemen. Probably won't get attacked. Famous last words. Let's just go ahead and build the settler here. Expand quickly. Oh shoot. Well, I built another horseman. Really be nice if it warned you that it was going to do that. I guess we're just building more settlers then. Maybe we'll find a neighbor we can crush very quickly. I'm the wealthiest nation that I know of. I would ask my advisors what to do, but I don't have enough options for them to really like provide any useful input. Alright, we got the secret of pottery. So, bronze working is nice because phalanxes are a good defensive unit. Temples are good because if you have discontented citizens, but I don't have enough citizens that they're going to be discontented, so that's not really necessary. Courthouse decreases corruption. I have a little bit of that, but not that big of a deal. Maybe masonry and just like build the pyramids or something. Can't go wrong. Well, so far it seems like my civ's in a pretty nice defensible area, so that's cool. Plenty of bottlenecks to defend. So let's see, they have... Yeah, it's kind of an annoying placement of the city because they have, like... We don't get access to those fish or that whale. Friendly tribe of skilled mercenaries. Hey, more troops. So, we still don't have so many units that it's costing us anything to support them. So, each unit has to be supported by a city, I believe. And that will eventually cost you production. But apparently, we're not to that point yet, so all these troops are... very good. Not costing us anything. I guess we just want the city to grow. Wonder what is causing this waste. I wonder if it's because it's so far away from my capital? Very unclear. Wonder if the make a backup save. Civilopedia explains anything. Game concepts? I wonder if waste is on here. Luxuries, pollution, city squares? No. Shields? So the indicator production, obviously. Extra shields, used to produce, improvements. Yeah, totally unclear. I wonder if I still have the physical booklet for this game, because that would probably explain it. Maybe I'll try and dig it out after the stream. Maybe I should just leave that archer up there. He's never going to catch up, and there should be someone defending that city in case, I don't know, someone builds a boat. Okay, so this city is actually costing support to support those horsemen, which is probably fine. What does Hanging Gardens do? One extra happy citizen. Would be nice. But we're not going to be building that anytime soon here. And our settler needs food to support him until we build a city with him. Probably stick him down there to get access to those whales. So you have access to things that are 2 squares away, kind of in each direction, and then the 2 squares adjacent to that. Huh. So if we built here, we would get access not to those fish, and not to those gems. Gems are pretty nice. So it doesn't look like we can get the whales and the gems. Unless we build in this jungle. 1, 2, but then we'd be... Oh, no, 1, 2... I'm not even sure if we can build in jungle. Maybe I'll build here and then I can like get those gems like by building a city like be up here. Still wouldn't get those fish if I built here though. Hmm. I built here. Get the wine and the gems. That's a pretty good spot. Maybe we'll go there. Then we have like a nice easy access from city to city. Got the masonry. What next? Let's just build boats. What does Lighthouse do? Oh yeah, if you leave a trireme, you build a trireme and like it's not adjacent to land at the end of its turn, it will probably sink. So Lighthouse lets you explore on the ocean sooner than you otherwise would be able to. Doesn't seem that important though. Libraries are always good. More gold. Since I have all this gold, I can probably lower my tax rate, huh? Maybe up. No, I can't up the science because I'm a despot. Too bad. Well, maybe I should get map making because it'd be nice to be able to put these guys on boats and have them explore some more. Alright, yeah, this is the spot, right? We get some grapes, we get some gems, plenty of farmland. Seems good. Malacca. A lot of potential for trade, but we want the food first. Yeah, granary probably makes sense. Since I'm building a granary in all these cities, I probably will skip the pyramid since all it does is give you a granary in each of your cities. Is there another settler? More granaries. Faster growth. Is this guy costing production anywhere? This warriors kind of suck. He's free. So where are we going to build this guy's city? Can't really build it up here because that'd be overlapping with Utica. Maybe stick it like here? 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna steal anything from Malacca. Be nice to keep things dense. There's no special resources, I guess, other than coal? Not sure if coal does anything at this stage of the game. Seems reasonable, though. So, seems like here's probably the good spot. Guess it doesn't really matter. Gives me that spot, which is just like a grassland with a shield, which is nice. Yeah, we'll build it here. This Legion guy probably can just defend a city, because unlike some of the later games, cities can't defend themselves. So if you don't have any guards there, someone can just walk in and take it. Which is probably how the Vikings died at the beginning of the game. So, this guy could probably defend my capital. Send him there. You know what I should do is build another settler and have them like build roads and improve farmland and stuff. Irrigation's pretty valuable. That guy fortify. Well, I got another city far from home. Build a granary, I guess. Hey, the population. 100,000 citizens. I feel like that's a good time to consult the old High Council. See what our fellows have to say.
Give me more soldiers, noble leader, that they may sheathe their swords in the beating hearts of our enemies!
We have a lot of troops already. Like, we don't really need more.
All is well, Your Excellency. I am off to grease my abacus.
Oh yeah.
Ha!
Excellency, let us make currency instead of swords, for it is wealth that moves the world, and profit that rules it.
My talents go to waste, noble leader. Let us send forth our explorers to find other nations.
I'm doing that.
Wise men say that only fools run an empire without luxuries. King.
I disagree, Excellency.
I disagree, Your Excellency.
Well, I guess I probably could raise the luxury rate, huh? Doesn't really cost me anything. Yeah. How about that? Does that make you happy?
No complaints, noble leader.
Hell yeah. So, what is our discovery rate? 8 turns. Maybe there'll be something good over there. And hopefully not an enemy city. More granaries. Secret of writing. So he wants currency. How do we get currency? We should research bronze working. Okay, I guess we need bronze in order to make money, huh? Sort of makes sense. It would be nice to be able to build a boat, though. I just love exploring. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make some maps. I will completely disregard my FMV council. And just have to fortify. So the game wants me to consult them periodically, but I think they'll...
Give me more soldiers!
Excellency, look at me. Can I study and learn alone on the cold stone streets? Build places of learning that we may reap the rewards of wondrous new technologies.
Good advice.
Excellency.
Same
My
thing,
talent.
same thing,
No complaints.
same thing. Map making. Okay, what do we actually need here? We're going to be spending a lot of time finishing our granaries and building libraries, so we don't really need new buildings too badly. I guess we can go for bronze working and then work our way towards currency. No reason not to. Oh wow. Hey, we found Shakala of the Zulus. I will grant an audience. We laugh at your excuse for civilization. We will refrain from crushing it underfoot if you give us a secret of horseback riding. We are not intimidated by threats. Oh, I think that indicates how strong they are. This may have been a mistake. Oh shit! Oh god. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. I should have just given them horses. They have elephants. This might be a short game. Alright, this is fine. We're gonna be fine here. Got a granary. Still need the library. We built a trireme we could explore and find more people to insult.
Give me more soldiers, noble
Oh,
leader, that
okay.
they may
YouTube autoplay, thank you. Can I go? Restart. Okay. Back in the game. So did I build a library or build a boat? Kinda want the boat. So I should probably send these guys to defend this very indefensible city. Oh my god. Well, if I get the first strike, right? Like, I'll probably win. Oh, fuck. Charge! No! Well, that was not worth it. They need to build something. Can I just pay to finish this? Yes. So we'll pay to finish that, then we'll build, maybe even buy a warrior or something. And maybe they can defend against this elephant. It's so bad. And of course I don't have the option to get archers anymore. It was like warrior code. Yeah, great. Guess we'll get ceremonial burial. We need phalanxes. Build a phalanx. Let's just finish these dang buildings. Alright, that's fine. Build a building there, then build a phalanx. Hopefully they won't kill me before that. Okay. No, the elephant. Oh, library here. this point, this trireme's just exploring. I was hoping to be able to put one of my horsemen on it, but not gonna happen now. Please kill the elephant. Oh no! Oh shit. So, will this actually get built before... I think that elephant's just gonna crush the city, like I can't... Even if I finish him up, he won't appear till next turn, so... Well... That was a waste of money. Damn it. And then they just take horseback riding. Shit. Well... Okay, let's get warrior code so we can actually, like, build some, halfway decent fighters. Then again, polytheism does give us elephants, which are pretty good. Especially for, like, attacking cities. Let's go for it. Be aggressive. Oh crap, I didn't need to build a second boat. Welp. Let's get... Should get a second defensive unit, we don't want the city destroyed. Let's just build libraries for the time being. I'm gonna switch to a library here, even if it costs. Let's have this extra guy be defensive there. So apparently I'm only the third most powerful and the Zulus are the most. Cool. I like having the boats because it gives me something to do otherwise when I would otherwise just be sitting around. So they called me up to say how good they are at math. Cool. I love it. Joy to the world. Sure. Well, that one phalanx shouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, that's the Americans, right? That's the Zulus. That elephant might actually be more of a problem. Yes, I will grant an audience. It would be nice just to end this war and save myself the trouble. Yeah, we'll take a ceasefire. I'm not going to be stupid. Maybe they'll share world maps? Nah. Alright. They probably wouldn't have been able to destroy my capital, but no point in risking it. I'm not going to have the strength to actually take back my city for a while. Ah, Queen Eleanor Roosevelt of the Americans. ruler and queen of the Americans. You know, I did make this mistake before, but I don't care. They're not going to do anything dangerous with the horseback riding. I welcome peace. I will be your friend. Maybe they'll give me something. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Guess I'll just send this guy. See if I can find the home of the Zulu. Don't really need temples yet. Chariots are just worse elephants. Well, my one advisor wants currency. Let's get currency. Oh, crap. Have fun, happy people. What can I do about that? Can I... As if I could see why you're unhappy. Oh, yeah, well, we're running a deficit because that city's not producing anything. Maybe bringing luxuries up would help? Huh. I think I need to start building temples. Yeah, let's put a good temple here, and that'll make them happy. So basically, by the time we get to 5 citizens, we need to have a temple. So that's good to know. Just pay to finish this? Yeah. Well, should save some money. Okay, order restored. We're happy. We're good. Everyone's great. Get some libraries. Getting some temples. Barbarian uprising. Oh god, that's a lot of barbarians. Oh boy, I'm so far behind. This is not going to be a great game. Look at this. The Aztecs have this highly developed infrastructure, all this irrigation. Maybe that elephant will go over there and kill those guys. So, gotta finish our temple here. At the cost of the rest of our gold. Cool. Son of a bitch. Well, crap. So we can just get rid of that and this. I guess that makes them happy enough. Yeah. Will they survive long enough to finish the temple is the question. 20 turns? Man, what a disaster. Civilist Order in Carthage. Okay. I think this may be just like sort of a test game, getting the mechanics down, learning about how important temples are. And then maybe we'll play a real game. Like, how much do I want to commit to this game that I'm clearly getting crushed? Yeah, I think this was a good learning experience. We've learned temples are important. Basically, once you reach 5 citizens, you need one, so build it before that. Don't antagonize people if you don't have to. Just give them if you just give them a technology, they'll be your friend and leave you alone. And it's not that big of a deal to give them one technology. Yeah. And maybe build a settler and like build irrigation and stuff. Okay, we're gonna retire. We're gonna start over. Let's see what the power graph was. So actually, I wasn't doing too bad. I was about even with the Americans at the end. I was just not feeling very confident. Well, Taito the Worthless. Okay, start a new game. Same thing, normal world size, same difficulty, 6 civs, roving bands, standard rules. Carthaginians, Empress Taito. Ah, there we go, that's a good start. Go this free stuff. It's so weird that they sometimes give you like a significant amount of really good free stuff. Well, this is different. Why isn't this Carthage? I wonder if it's like it didn't fully reset from the last game. Well, we're gonna call this Carthage. So phalanx would be better for defending the city, but I want someone to explore, and a warrior is just as good for that. So we'll build that. Get horseback riding for some exploring horsemen, and wait for like 10 turns. So yeah, just see. This is definitely one where it's probably going to be important to build some irrigation because there's not a whole lot going on here. So we will need ceremonial burial. That will be very important, but might be able to get away with maybe eating the wheel or something first. So, Code of Laws? Corruption by 50%. That might actually be important for here, because we're probably going to produce a lot of trade. And there's a writing. We'll do the wheel. Why not? And build a horseman for exploring. Some nice money. Tax rate's good. We're maxed out on science. Still making money. Damn. This is probably good for explorers. What does the Colossus do? would potentially be pretty good, given that the C squares produce trade. It seems really early to build. Maybe I'll just go ahead and build a settler. Gotta expand. Perfect. Free horsemen. So, pottery would be good because it would let us build granaries. Pyramids are good. We'll just go with pottery, I think. More money. Well, I'm getting lots of money. I would prefer technology or cities, but I'll take whatever. Huh. So this might be one of those cases where I really want to build the trireme early. Oh, a shortage. That's not good. Okay, that's good. We just gotta reallocate our squares. We're fine. I guess if I start building a unit, I might be able to transfer that production into a ship when I get the chance. Once I have the technology to build it. But where should my second city be? Probably want those whales. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. This seems like a pretty good spot. Get the pheasant, get the whales, plenty of grassland. I think I'll build one there. What is my discovery rate? 30 turns. Oh my god, that's really bad. Wonder if... still gives me the shortage. Yeah, this is not a great position. So maybe... if I do end up having to produce the unit, better that it's a settler. Maybe while he's here, I'll have him do some irrigation. This seems like a less good starting position than last game. Some whales. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring these guys back to Carthage, wait for Carthage to build a trireme, and then send them off exploring. Build a road, why not? fortify there. Yeah, I get the extra trade from this square now. So that was good. A worthwhile investment, because even that little bit basically doubled my science discovery rate. What's our council have to say?
Wise men say,
Raise the
only
luxury
fools
rate.
run an empire without luxuries.
I disagree, Excellency.
People don't.
I disagree, Your Excellency.
We need barracks, noble leader. Or would you have our soldiers sleeping on your palace steps?
Your Excellency, the torch of knowledge sputters in your hands.
I literally can't do
He
that.
speaks the truth, Excellency. Excellency, let us make currency instead of swords, for it is wealth that moves the world, and profit that rules it.
My talents go to waste, noble leader. Let us send forth our explorers to find other nations.
I concur, Excellency.
I think he agrees for different reasons.
Wise
Okay.
men say,
Raise the luxury rate, he says. Yeah, it doesn't cost me anything, so might as well make that guy happy. Build. Probably do want someone defending the city. So we definitely... and of course, it doesn't give me the option for map making. I guess we're going to need ceremonial burial soon. So, more settlers. Can at least populate this island. So you're not building anything, which is probably fine at this point. Just let the city grow. I feel like it's going to need the irrigation. Apparently I'm the wealthiest. Map making. So we should get map making in like 10-ish turns. Oh crap, that's actually like spending spending my turn. Okay. Oh, we'll just do all that building. So we'll let Carthage finish its granary first, I guess. This seems fine. Here's the granary, then build a boat. Explore some more. So where should my third city be? We probably want these whales. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, we won't get it from here. Might have to be here. Which seems decent. Yeah, right there. Right there seems good. More settlers. Build a granary here, then probably a temple. So he'll build there. Where will you build? I guess we want that whale then. So maybe here? Seems pretty good. 1, 2, 3. It will overlap with that city. Maybe like here? Yeah, this spot seems good. Yeah, maybe we'll have him build a few roads on the way. Map making. I feel like elephant's not totally necessary since I don't plan to attack anyone for a little while. Mysticism with the Oracle would be nice. Though, I'm not really in a position to build a wonder right now. I think it'd be nice if I could see what my cities can build right now. Well, I feel like I've got plenty of things to build, so maybe I'll just go mysticism. Because right now, I can do the Hanging Gardens, which basically does the same thing as the Oracle. Because Oracle says it doubles the effect of a temple, and temple... Oh, temple is 2. So Oracle's actually better than Hanging Gardens, right? Unless there's a difference between a happy citizen and a contented citizen. Which is possible. Maybe there's like extra happiness as opposed to the neutral blue guys. But I feel like it's much more important to have neutral blue guys than it is to have extra happy people. So maybe I'll try and get the Oracle. This is the spot, right? We're gonna get that whale. Probably going to want a temple reasonably soon. See, this feels pretty good. Like, got production 4, city's growing. Yeah, we don't really need a barracks. Do the temple, and then see if we can get Oracle. Because we're not going to get the pyramids, that's for sure. So does just having mysticism improve temples? Or is it saying that's what Oracle does? Well, either way, it's probably good. A good investment. So we're not going to build those guys, so masonry is probably not that crucial. Code of Laws helps with corruption. Currency is probably good first. I can do a little building on the way. Make some improvements. Oh, we found a friend. Well, there's no one on the ship, so they can't just conquer me immediately. Multiple friends. Yep. Road. So we should probably build someone to defend this city. Just at least to discourage attackers. Sure, we'll just do what the advisor says. Oh, I'm only 3rd in terms of wealth. Oh shit. Well, fuck you, buddy. So yeah, let's definitely build someone to defend. This one already has a defender. Getting a marketplace seems like a good investment. Though honestly, yeah. It will take just as long to build the Oracle in Cartena as it would in Carthage. How much we need this marketplace? How much we need the Oracle? It is a pretty good long-term investment. But we're not going to have unhappiness for a while, so maybe the marketplace should be first. We are losing money, but not much. And, I think that's fine. Can run a deficit for a little bit. Good for them. Alright. Let's explore. What's the council say in on Jesus' first birthday?
Give me more soldiers, noble leader, that they may sheathe their swords in the beating hearts of our enemies!
You always say that.
Noble leader, there are matters other than this blunted spear point to attend to.
Your Excellency, the torch of knowledge sputters in your hands.
Most blessed leader, let us build marketplaces so that the peasants can barter for needed goods.
My talents go to waste, noble leader. Let us send forth our explorers to find other nations.
I concur, Excellency.
No complaints, noble leader.
Alright, I think we've been enjoying the actual game soundtrack for long enough. I'm gonna switch to a different playlist. Some chill video game music. Let's see. I don't remember how many troops can fit on a single boat. Yeah, I can hold 2. Oh, oops. Scrolls of Ancient Wisdom of writing. How did we read them? Well, apparently no one's living up here, so... Oops. Oh crap! I did not need to build a second ship. Shoot. Alright, I feel like I really... What's the lighthouse do? Lighthouse just helps us explore, right? Yeah, that's not that useful. I think Oracle is going to be worth doing. Polytheism. Code of Laws is probably worth doing. Really gotta remember to change production when I build a military unit. Oh well. Temple. Need temples. So maybe I'll send this guy to Carthage. This is probably more important to defend my capital. More ancient wisdom. Who needs science rate when you can just dig through abandoned places in the jungle out here? It'd be nice to get the Great Library, but too late for that. A band of wandering nomads. Score. Someone's living here. So I'd rather not build in this horrible swamp. Maybe something like here to get, well, this wouldn't even have access to the whales, would it? You'd have to build like here, which would be horrible. Huh. So where should I have that guy build? Could go like up here. It's a bit far from home, but you do have 2 pheasants and a whale. Is it actually pheasant that I'm like looking at here? Yeah, pheasant. Seems like a pretty good spot to build. There's not like a ton of space over here. Maybe like I should build one more here. Alright, getting trade. Which means we're getting corruption. Which means we're gonna want a courthouse soon. I think think I want to put this guy on that boat and have him explore down there. Make contact with that civilization. Barbarian uprising near Rusakad. That's not good. Particularly bad for him. So I might need to have this place build like a phalanx to defend the city when I build it. Which is annoying. Just gotta make sure I... 1, 2, 3... So he can't kill me this turn, so that's good at least. Makes me very nervous. I'm sure that one phalanx can defend the city well enough. Yeah, now he's a veteran. He's even stronger. Let's build... Let's build an elephant. Elephant will have a better chance of being able to finish them off. They seem pretty focused on attacking the city. Cool. So, I don't think those guys typically actually attack. I think we just chase them down and kill him and get some money. So, I think I am safe to build my city. I'm only mediocre in terms of happiness. How's the Oracle coming along? It's gonna be a while. It's gonna build like here, I think. So it doesn't overlap. I do get the whale. Seems good. Hey. Build city. Emperor Hammurabi of the Babylonians. Sure, I'll trade Mistus. They want seafaring and give me monarchy? Totally. So now that I have a new government type other than despotism, which is what we start out with, we will have the opportunity to start a revolution and become a monarchy, which makes a lot of sense. Sure, begin a revolution. Sure, let's get some knowledge here. Actually, I kind of want Code of Laws. Yeah. This is awesome. Let's just be buddies. And then they want the last piece. We are not intimidated by threats. Very good. Yes, we welcome peace with the Babylonians. We shall withdraw our forces from... They had forces in my territory? I'm not gonna push my luck. Yeah, I'm gonna move my troops away, don't worry. Oh man, I got all kinds of stuff. Build caravans? I mean, there's a whole trading system that I, like, never made use of in this game. I have no idea how it works. So let's see, important things to build here. First of all, obviously, defensive unit. So now that I have trade, we can look at supply and demand for cities. So this one supplies dye, salt, and silk. Is there like a... Yeah, so there was like a map mode. Does anybody want dye, salt, and silk? So I could make a trade route from there to there. I wonder what that does. It must just, like, generate, like, trade, obviously. Interesting. How's our tax rate looking? So are we... Yeah, we are currently anarchy, which is in between government types. This is fine. We'll be a monarchy soon, which has advantages over despotism. Oh crap. I am violating the terms of our peace treaty right now. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were there. Oh, cool. Well. And after being anarchy for a turn or two, we can choose our government type, which will be monarchy. So this gives us more control. We can go even higher. So I don't really need money, so I might as well just crank up the science. And I think you're generally... At least your luxury advisor typically is happy enough if you just have luxuries at 10%, so... Proclaimed Queen of New Carthaginian Monarchy. Ooh, philosophy. So if you're the first civilization to get philosophy, you get another free advance, but I'm not sure if anyone else has already done that. Maybe that'd be nice. Construction. So aqueducts, yeah, are necessary for growth beyond 8. Be nice if I could move the camera around and see how big my capital is. But we'll just go for philosophy. Maybe we'll be the first one to get it. So Carthage is at 5 now. But it's not going to be building anything new for a while. Uh-oh. That's actually really bad. Hopefully they will build... yeah, we'll just make sure they finish this in time. So they built their elephant. That's cool. Tax and luxury outfit. So, I mean, I think we need science more than we need other things, so let's build that library. Just have the elephant defend the city. I don't want to make those guys mad at me, so probably just move along with that horseman. Seems good here. What a guy. So now we can have the elephant chase down this Viking. Get wrecked. Look at all this production. So, let's see. Courthouse would just reduce our corruption by 1, which isn't that big of a deal. What's Harbor do? Ocean Squares produce extra food. Be nice eventually. Not necessary right now. So I think we build a settler and improve our land and have him build maybe somewhere up here. I think if I build here, they'll stop spawning barbarians. Yeah, we got a defense here. That's good. Let's build a granary. Build faster. Or rather, grow faster. So there should be another barbarian up there from the first time they spawned. Unless they just disappear after a while. King Richard's Crusade. It's so weird that that a crusade is like a great wonder that you build. The Golden Age of Philosophy begins at the Carthaginian city of Carthage. Nice, so we do get the, The Republic. It would be nice to become a republic, I think. I think there's some pretty good advantages there. Cathedrals. So that's probably not like super necessary at this point. Just because my cities haven't grown that much. We're gonna build the Oracle, which will make an extra 2 unhappy citizens content. I like that your cathedrals become less useful under communism. University, yeah, just another library. Yeah, the Republic seems pretty good. They want me to build a university, which I suppose would be fine, but I feel like there's plenty of stuff for my cities to build at this point. So I think investing in Republic and just getting a better government is good. What does Shakespeare's Theatre do? All unhappy citizens in the city are content. Never expires either. Some potential there. Yeah, why not? Sure, begin a revolution. Oh, that's fast. I wonder I wonder what determines how long it takes. But yeah, let's be a republic. So we probably don't want to run too much of a deficit. I'm now the consul of the republic. Well, apparently those barbarians just despawn after a while. That's fine. Civil disorder in Carthage. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's mad about, maybe I shouldn't have become a republic. I forgot. I believe if you build too many, military units, your people get unhappy about it. Great. So, should I just disband those boats? They're not really totally necessary. I really would like to finish the Oracle. And it would increase my production. Why not? Hopefully this is big enough for this guy to spend some time exploring. Orders, disband. You have served us well. Center on unit. I'll just send it to die. Lost at sea. So, hopefully that one unhappy citizen won't cause the whole city to, you know, shut down. Dang it. They're causing the whole city to shut down. Nuts. Well, we need our production to actually finish the stupid Oracle, so... God, this is bad. Need to take 2 citizens up. Pretty costly. And I can't just buy my way out of it, of course. How can we make this better? Be 39 turns. Ugh. Well, maybe we can just disband this warrior because he's not doing anything. That'll speed things up a little bit. And, the horsemen... We'll have him explore a little bit more and then just disband him. That should, be good enough. Oh, no! I really need to finish that. So apparently, getting those cathedrals is more important than I thought. Gosh. Well, at least we can finish the library. And no one's going to starve. Two, three, four, five. Yeah. Interesting. So, what am I, like, supposed to do before this point to make my people happy? Does, increasing the overall luxury rate help? Not really. Huh. Weird. Well, we can certainly run a deficit for a while. Was somebody building a, yeah, someone was building a settler, right? Yeah. So we'll have them improve that area, then we'll have this elephant guard it. Yeah, democracy would be nice to have. Fuck you, buddy. You probably get a second unit to defend that city. But I really need that oracle first. So is there a explanation of the difference in the governments? Okay, yeah. So, did I make a mistake going to Republic? Blah, blah, blah. Each unit costs 1 shield per turn. Settlers eat 2 food per turn. Each unit on the first unit that is not in a friendly city causes a citizen in the home city to become unhappy. But they have low corruption and waste. Switching to Republic can give a standing boost to your science and luxury revenues. Though you'll be forced to shift some trade to luxuries in order to prevent unhappiness. So yeah, they're bad for having lots of units out, which is clearly the truth. Clearly an issue. So perhaps monotheism would be nice. We just build Michelangelo's chapel. Would be pretty good. Because that never expires, right? Yeah. Let's go for it. Then we can disband this guy because he's trapped anyway. So they're just building their granary. Carthage is... It's getting there. 20 more turns. The courthouse going. Just keep building libraries. Yep, we're coming along. They're gonna need a temple pretty soon. They will also need a temple soon. a lot of trade here. Probably good to have a marketplace. So marketplaces also improve luxury output, which probably makes people happier. So probably a good idea to do that. The Egyptian King Richard's Crusade. Ah, the Babylonians want to talk to me. You are invited to gape in awe and amazement as the Babylonians demonstrate the wonders of invention. Okay. That's actually pretty good for them. I feel like we should probably get Warrior Code. It's been sitting there for a while. Let's see, what are we going to need here? Settler would be nice to get some irrigation going. You know, honestly, building Shakespeare's Theater here wouldn't be bad. No, not Shakespeare's Theater, but Michelangelo's Chapel. It's a pretty good amount of production. Let's do a settler, and then we'll build the chapel there. So here's a place that definitely is going to have trouble soon. Cartena could probably build a settler, right? What does the council say?
Would you defend our cities with haystacks, noble leader? Build city walls first and other improvements later.
I disagree, Your Excellency.
I disagree, Excellency.
Excellency, my rough accounting shows that trade routes to other lands would best serve the Empire.
He speaks the truth, Excellency.
No! The defense of the cities is our foremost concern!
No!
Most blessed leader, let us build marketplaces so that the peasants can barter for needed goods.
I disagree, Excellency.
No! The defense of the cities is our foremost concern!
No!
Perhaps I could persuade Your Excellency to build embassies so that we may traffic freely with other nations.
No! The defense of the cities is our foremost concern!
I disagree, Excellency.
No complaints, noble leader.
Okay, so we have them building a settler, improve some lands, maybe like build here or something. There's an overlap there. I think this is a good spot. A lot of forest, but probably fine. And then there's really only room here for like one more city, so maybe building the settlers is not a good idea. But what do we build instead? Probably went to harbor eventually. I guess I could start on Michelangelo's Chapel. That seems like a good idea. How's that oracle coming? We're getting there. Will it be? Would it be so bad to have one, like... So we have, like, 2 happy citizens and 1 unhappy. Maybe if the happy citizens... if there's more of them than the unhappy ones, we won't have civil disorder. Let's find out. Apparently that's the case. Very good. Cool. So at least we can keep a food surplus and keep trade going. Wow! Finally, after about 5,000 years, I can upgrade some part of my room. Let's get a chair. Ah! And that's a throne room right there. Most powerful. I am mediocre. But I don't know if I'm that worried about that. So let's order in Cartena. It's fine. More happy than unhappy. So I think having high luxury, like, gives you happy citizens, but doesn't necessarily get rid of unhappy citizens. But you can sort of keep your city running by having enough happy citizens. I am still running an extreme deficit. Maybe we can up the taxes a little bit. Oh god. So what if I bring the luxuries down? No, we cannot bring the luxuries down. The people will not stand for that. So let's see, 6, 2. Well, this is probably better. Let's see. Probably marketplace, right? Order restore. Very good. 6 more turns. God. Well, this chapel can't come soon enough. Hey! They really like these, a slightly smoother dirt path to my chair. This 20% luxuries is making people very happy. Guess we just build the basics here now. Feudalism, Pikemen, Ironworking, Legion. What is Sun Tzu's War Academy? Eh. I mean, it's nice because it basically acts as a barracks in all of your cities, which is cool. Astronomy is what they want me to build. I don't think I'm going to be building that observatory, though. I feel like construction is going to be more important sooner, because I really will need the aqueduct for sure. And definitely the Colosseum. Finally! Ooh, we get a nice video. Doubles the effect of temples. Very good. Look at all this production. Cool, so we got Michelangelo's temple being built somewhere else, so that'll count as our cathedral in all of our cities, so we can skip that. And finally get a frickin' library here. Although, the city's gonna grow soon, we'll probably want harbor to make those sea zones actually productive. I love that there's so many different things you can click on. I can't get that yet. Ah, there we go. Now it's a real throne room. Man, they're so happy. They're probably too happy. Ah, smoother dirt floor. Let's maybe lower our luxuries. Still running a deficit. Okay. For the cost of one more turn for discoveries, we can actually run a surplus. So let's see how our cities are doing here. Great. Everyone's happy. Everything's productive. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's improve those and then head off. 1,000,000 citizens. No, right there. So yeah, Colosseum also makes people happy. We can build fortress squares. Engineering. Well, we're not going to get the Crusade, so guess we'll just get iron working. Oh no! We need this production. Guess we'll take this square off. Yeah, good enough. 38 turns. So you need an aqueduct to go beyond size 8. So that's probably gonna come up soon enough. We're at 6, we'll be 7 very soon. Of course, growing too large, we risk civil disorder, but hopefully our Michelangelo's chapel will get built soon enough. So where should I be building settlers? We'll have the one settler here. He can kind of improve this area, maybe do some improvements here, and then build there. He'll improve here and build over there. We will want to expand more eventually. Maybe like, this wouldn't be a bad spot actually. But building ships makes people unhappy, which is horrible. So we could probably have like one person City here, maybe? It just makes me so sad to miss that whale, but it's just not going to happen. This is a fine place to build, really. Like maybe here. And then maybe here? Because they wouldn't overlap. It's like here and here, probably the two. So after they build their library, I'll probably have them build a second settler. Not exactly the happiest civilization, but we're getting by at this point. Bridge building. Yeah, seems fine. Yeah, we'll definitely need an aqueduct, so let's go for it. Good for them. Oh no! Okay, this is fine. Maybe I should not. Maybe I should wait to build the aqueduct and make sure I'm gonna be able to keep my citizens happy. Do a library first. We are 27 turns away. So happy. I don't have to rule from a unworked stone cave anymore. Build my settler. Very good. Seems like a good time for a courthouse. I know. So much civil disorder. Again, aqueduct seems like a really risky move right now. Maybe I'll just build the Colosseum. Make people happy. I think I was gonna build like here. Seems pretty good. Bridge building. It's 1330. I think it's about time for feudalism. Celts. Well, it's just a horseman, so should be able to defend that well enough. Let's see. What's worth building here? Guess the courthouse is pretty good. A lot of corruption this far away from the capital. And everyone's happy. Nah, we can build our aqueduct. All these cities do have, yeah, they got defenders. Yeah, I know. I know, buddy. Guess we'll get our Colosseum. We're gonna need it eventually. So, we're fully improved on irrigation there, at least. Eventually we can, like, put a mine there if we want, but probably not worth the time now. What's theology do? Decreases unhappy citizens on same continent by 2. That seems not that great. Especially with all these islands around. Oops. Getting gunpowder would be pretty nice. I would like to be able to have better people defending my cities than some phalanxes. What do we need to get gunpowder? We should research engineering. Okay. Get our Colosseum and then Aqueduct, I guess. I'm sort of running out of things to build at this point. Harbor seems good. Oh, we're too big. Good enough. Pretty sure invention allows gunpowder. Gunpowder. As if I get gunpowder, like, I could easily crush the Babylonians. Colonize this little area. Yeah, we got some real fun. They are much more advanced than me, it says, but, Celts. Emperor Cunobeline. Sure, you can have the secret of the Republic. You welcome peace with the Celts. Wow, the French built the Statue of Liberty. Well, seems appropriate. What does the council say?
Give me better ships, Your Excellency, and watch the seas turn red with blood!
Okay.
Excellency, my rough
Oh,
accounting
I should be building trader. That's what I'm
trade
talking
routes
about.
to other lands would best serve the Empire.
He speaks the truth, Excellency.
I concur, Excellency.
My humble suggestion
Yeah,
to
caravans.
your glorious person would be to build more caravans and trade with our unworthy neighbors.
I think I can trade with myself. I guess I can find
Noble
out.
leader, The Empire would best be served by joining with another nation. There will be time enough to betray them later.
I concur, Your Excellency.
Wise men say that only fools run an empire without luxuries. King.
I disagree, Excellency.
I disagree, Your Excellency.
I feel like whenever he asks for more luxuries, they both just disagree. So I guess maybe as a republic, it's sort of expecting me to go up to 20, but I feel like I can't really afford it. Things are running well enough. Yeah, I think we get gunpowder, we get some better ships, caravels or whatever, and then crush the Babylonians. In the meantime, build some caravans and see if I can just get some trade routes between my cities. Oh, look how happy everyone's. See, we don't need to raise luxuries. The people love me. Time for the aqueduct. Ooh, beautiful scaffolding. Where do the Babylonians went? It says they're very strong. That's kind of scary. They have metallurgy, which is scary. Maybe I won't be able to crush them with gunpowder. Well, let's build the caravan, see what happens. Finally! We got the chapel. Beautiful. Everyone's going to be so happy. And now we can grow to our heart's content. Got our invention, gunpowder. So, oh, look at this. We're all powdered wigged colonials now. Such is the power of invention. So this probably doesn't need the Colosseum so bad anymore. Oh, don't want to waste the production though. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, get our aqueduct. So this place supplies silk, silver, and gold. Oh, funds are running low, huh? That's fine. They don't demand those things. Anyone demands silk. They demand silk. They demand silver. Demand silk, silver, and gold. Yeah, so let's build that. Build a boat here. And have set up trader at. I think I've got the first kind of level of each of the pieces of the throne room, so how about that for a chair? Rusicad. So it can carry beads, coal, or dye. One of those places are good. Who demands coal? Carthage demands coal. Let's build coal. Confirmed. So we got our boat here. And we'll definitely need a temple. Alright, we got the gunpowder, which means we should probably start replacing our current defensive troops with musketeers. Okay, silk, hides, and gold. Gerba demands hide, so I can just make a nice easy trader out there. Confirmed. So I didn't actually need this boat. Cool. I probably will want it eventually though, so I'll just have it sit at home. Need to get some more stuff to build. Guess I'll just start replacing my units. I guess I could also like build diplomats and steal some technology. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. So the trader was established, which increases trade and gives me cash. That's pretty good. Maybe I should build a caravan instead of, then again, I probably should upgrade my defenders, just in case. Rusicad. I probably... No, this is fine. Okay. Who wants dye? Nobody wants dye. Who wants beads? Girba and Uruk. So I think Uruk's over there. So let's bring it over to Girba. These beads, right? Girba wants beads. Yeah. Confirmed. So we don't want to build any more caravans. hides. So, we're gonna send hides from there. Who wants silk? Carthage wants silk. It's probably the best choice. Gold's pretty rare. Nobody nearby demands it though. So silk it is. Carthage out. Silk. How's our technology going? I feel like it needs to be growing faster. I need more stuff to build. And again, I guess establishing the trade routes is good. And we'll have to upgrade to musketeers in most of our cities. So this one is headed towards Carthage. I really am going to have trouble keeping track of where each of these is going as I build more. That's a lot of barbarians. Banking. So sanitation's important for growing beyond 12. Carthage is currently 9. We got a bit of a ways to go. So, what if we wanted to get like riflemen? I don't remember the technology for that one. I guess if I want more technology, university is a good choice. So, we'll do that. So this guy's going to Carthage, this guy's going to Gerba. Okay. Build a bank. So that guy's got his defender. Yeah, those elephants make me nervous. What do you want, Hammurabi? Oh, conscription. That's what gives you riflemen. Great. So they are a lot. They're way ahead of me in terms of military tech. Oh, God. I really should have built another unit there. They just got their temple, that's good. Luckily... Yeah, I still have my elephant there, so yeah. They should be okay. Actually, maybe I'll have the elephant take the fight to them. Hell yeah. Get wrecked. Okay, who wants gold? Cardiff and Nineveh. Who wants hides? Cardiff. So, yeah, crap. I should... Well, we can build the Nineveh one. Gold. Confirmed. And not build any more. So this one's going to Gerba. Some money. This one's heading to Carthage. This one's heading to Nineveh. I should have had the elephant attack. Hi, Egyptians. Oh god. I will give you whatever you want. Yes, you can learn how to ride horses. I do not want to fight that tank or that cannon. Good lord. Yeah, musketeers. Ah, I forgot to move the elephant again. What do the Celts want? They're not very strong. Will you ally with us to help repel their unprovoked aggression? They will give me conscription, which would be pretty good. Do I want to just go ahead and declare war on the Babylonians? How stupid is that? Fuck it, yeah. Now that I haven't made a backup save for 2 millennia. So we how do I foreign minister? Yeah, so I have an alliance with the Celts against the Babylonians. This is fine. Can I, like, see top 5 cities? Stuff like that. So Babylon's pretty big. And they have the Great Wall, which is gonna suck to fight against. Civilization score? I want to see, like, the top civilizations. But maybe I can't just look at that. Whatever, I feel confident in my own abilities. Granted, all I have are these really crappy ships to actually make landfall, but this is fine. So, no one's demanding that gold. Forgot to move the elephant again. Elephant. Boom. Okay, we're getting some good trade. Our, oh yeah, look at this. We can run a bit of a deficit for a while. I think it's worth it. So we just need to build, like, a ton of riflemen and some ships and just, like, do a big old naval invasion. Ooh, democracy. And fundamentalism. So many different government choices that are probably better than Republic. I think fundamentalism's not bad. I wish I could look up what it does. What's metallurgy do? Cannons. Not bad. Maybe I need some cannons if I'm going to go to war. Oh man, but this war is going to make my people so unhappy moving the troops away. I have to go to fundamentalism. Because democracy would make people just as sad to be at war. But, everyone loves a religious war. So let's see, these guys need to upgrade. They don't demand gold, but I don't care. Does that do anything? No. That's fine. Cool, you have railroads. God. This is... I should not have gone to war with them. This is gonna be terrible. Hey, a rug. Are they doing it or not? How's the tax rate going? That's pretty expensive. Seems fine. Everyone's happy. We're productive. Got a few trade routes. Alright. So we can change to fundamentalism. I think I remember that being a pretty decent government type, really. Chemistry, astronomy, some knights. Well, people are already building Adam Smith Trading Company. So, we'll get chivalry. Why not? Begin the fundamentalist revolution. We'll keep that elephant there just in case. Otherwise, let's see. We'll have a rifleman defending each city, and we'll have each city produce more riflemen. Maybe like 2 from each city or something. Fundamentalism. So our maximum rate's 80. Wow, that's a lot more income. Holy crap. What is happening? Not very good for science, though. We can just have, like, no taxes? What is happening? So, what does this government actually do? Organized around a central set of beliefs. Wow. People and rulers are entirely devoted to beliefs. Each unit beyond the 10th unit costs 1 shield per turn. So you can have big armies. No citizen is ever unhappy. Oh. But science production is halved. Interesting. Improvements that normally convert unhappy citizens produce tithes. Interesting. So you get lots of money, you get no science. But you get lots of money. Which explains why I'm making tons of money with no taxes. Huh. Well. This is probably fine. We'll just switch to, like, communism or something later on. Not that we'll, discover communism anytime soon. But I feel like riflemen stay like really good units for a long time, so I should be able to kind of keep with these guys for a while and use them to conquer the Babylonians. Phonetics are cheap, huh? Why? Why are you here? What are you doing here, Egyptians? This guy's fortified. What do you want, Babylonians? The wonders of industrialization. Yeah, fuck off. Fundamentalism may have been a mistake, but we'll see what happens. I think I just need to, like, really go hard on building my units. So, does the Oracle no longer do anything? I guess I don't have to worry about unhappiness at this point. God, I hate that I'm still using triremes, and I'm seeing, like, ironclads. But as long as I'm actually able to drop my units, they should be strong enough. Let's explore a little bit. Get some intel. So where am I going to build the city? 1, 2, 3, probably here. Yeah, right here. I mean, I guess these phalanxes aren't costing me anything, right? So I might as well keep them. We'll have Mr. Elephant defend that city. Build more riflemen. Oops. I mean, fanatics are so much. I can build them twice as fast. Let's just build a bunch of fanatics. I don't love that there's 2 ironclads just sitting outside my city here. Build that city. So keep the boat there for now. Why? Who are those? Who? Who is attacking me? I'm not even at war with them. We have no embassy. They just love killing. Let's just keep with fanatics. Why not? Oh, there's Babylon. Looking very industrialized. What do you want? Fine, you can have fundamentalism. Please withdraw your troops. There you go. That's all I wanted. Okay, we got a trireme there. Let's build a second one. Probably start ferrying troops, maybe. Let me try and take Nineveh. Have them board the ship. Let's see, the riflemen are probably better at attacking, so we'll just leave these fanatics to defend. So where do I have troops? Pick up some in Cartena as they're built. Unfortunately, those rando ironclads are preventing anyone from leaving this island over here. Very annoying. What do you want? You ignore your hollow threats. Cowards! Ooh. I thought I told you to leave my zone of control. Boy, those Egyptians are making me nervous. Ugh. We built a boat there. Let's build some fanatics. Risky to stack the troops, because I think if one of them dies, they all die, but will mean they can attack next turn. Oops. Yes, yes, you have magnets. We're very jealous. What do you want to show off now? Oh, we have corporations. Very cool. What does the council have to say? Ah, looking very medieval.
Our ships are not fit to hold chamber pots, sire. Correct the situation in haste.
Yeah, that's fair.
Build more science improvements, sire, for even a humble man of learning needs a place to rest his parchment.
I agree, sire.
I disagree, sire.
We are rich, sire. Rich, rich, rich.
Big oaf. My lord, construct some embassies that I may sink my hooks into the hearts of other nations. You'll not regret it.
I disagree, sire.
You do well, sire. And the people live happily in your kingdom.
Well, they're mostly happy. I feel like I can attack, right? Let's see what happens. Alright, well, that's one of the defenders down. Hell yeah! Our troops have captured Darwin's Voyage! Alright, what should we steal? They are way ahead of us in technology. I think we're working on metallurgy, right? Probably getting close at this point. Industrialization probably is worthwhile. Build some factories. Hell yeah. Probably gonna want a temple here. Alright, well. I've been going for getting on close to 3 hours now. So I think I might wrap things up. 1750 is a nice even number. We have stolen the secrets of industrialization from the Babylonians. We are overwhelming them with our numbers of fanatics. I feel like we're looking pretty good, actually. Just gotta keep... Somehow our wooden triremes are serving us well. I'm feeling good about this. I think we'll continue this next week probably. Let's make sure it's saved. And hopefully we won't run into any technical issues. This session went very smoothly, surprisingly, considering how rough things looked when I was testing this. So, very good. Alright, we will go to the end screen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.